Hello and welcome back to Sakya Trizin. So, we are about to take over this land. We're doing, we've got all of our men hidden there. They're in another war they're likely to lose. It all seems very, very good. The war for Bryansk ended over here, which we weren't really in. But what's nice about it is means that our allies who are over here will now start walking, in fact one of them has already started walking their way over here to join our war. Which will be nice because we'll attack them from both sides. The people of Alti probably never knew why the eminent emperor chose to attack Kagan Bagaride. Regardless, they have suffered a crushing defeat and Han armies are journeying home to celebrate as their victory has finally been declared. So they won the war. Does that mean that they are now underneath? Yeah, so that's now underneath the Western Protectorate. And, yeah, you know, the Cleansing Flame that who was up there, the awesome badass nickname, did not actually manage to do anything. Okay. Oh, they just fought off the Karakanids, which is perfect for us. We want them to be weak, but, you know, we still want them to win that war. You can have an intrigue focus, that's fine. Merge up. Continue merging up. There we go, we're almost there. Perfect. And we'll walk over. We can lead for just now. Basically, because we have the winter supply one, we can lead while we're walking along. Sundarid Devi has been looking at me in a new way lately, giggling whenever I talk to her, laughing at things that are not meant to be funny. It seems as though she is infatuated with me. Alright. Interesting. Right, continue along. Looks like our allies have just arrived and are about to win. Like the whole thing before we get there. New commander, we'll put one in. Make sure to put in the proper commanders right before we actually go and walk into their lands. Seems like a good idea to me. Right. Oh, our ally has decided to be aggressive and attack in, which seems good. Yeah. Oh, my liege, you've done harm. Oh, this mayor does not like us very much anymore. That's fine. We're going to attack into these guys, and it's going to go very, very well. It's come to my attention that the Locan of Yangtze, Mayor something of something, basically his guy here is going to try and get a claim on our land, but he's so far down the chain it's not going to matter even if he does use it. Ghost Tesmo has decided to go ahead and use a claim on my title. Oh no, really? What a shame. I'd like to be in a battle against this guy. That's the wrong person? Why are we not in a battle against him? He's not shattered retreating or anything. Anyway. A noble by the name of Han Yifu came to court today seeking asylum. He claims to have escaped from China after the rest of his family was executed on the orders of the emperor. Oh great Gallipo, your merciful nature is known across the land. I implore you to give me refuge. It would be an untold kindness. I think he's welcome to stay, I think. Yeah. Or I could say, I could send him I could allow him to stay and then send a letter to the emperor. Interesting. Or I could say, I dare not anger the dragon. You know what? You can stay. I have no love for the dragon. That's fine. Head down here. My wife is pregnant once again. Good. We can assault this down, actually. Yeah, we probably assault the next one as well. And the next one. Just kind of wander into their lands and take it all. Yeah, okay. Assault. Another assault. And then another assault. All of this will be ours. Right. Excuse me? We had 100% war score, but yet he surrendered to the other guy. No. No. You have made a terrible enemy this day. Oh dear. Right. We'll leave. We'll disband our troops. Move our retinue back over. I guess I want to attack. Yeah. Who are your allies? No allies. Okay. I wish to take this land. Actually, I just want to kind of take Kutal. We could do a holy war for it, but then his other people could join in. Minor holy war seems really good. There's a minor holy war for Kutal here. It's a perfect time to declare it, actually, so yeah. Declare the minor holy war. We'll call in our allies once again. Right. We won't get quite as much land, but it's the only time where it really makes sense to declare this war. Merge over here. There we are. And the reason why it's the only time where it makes sense to declare the war is because we have our allies over here, so they're going to be very useful. And he is weakened. And all the land is weakened as well. Like, it has no garrison in it, so it's going to be very quick to just assault down. It's kind of what we're after. Right. Yes, they both accepted, so my allies are instantly in this war. So they're already winning us battles. We have a daughter named Lisa. Okay. My court physician is worried about my daughter. Well, attempt to save her, definitely. I heard it crying there. Oh, that's a new child. Okay. There are a few monasteries where the lay members of the Sakya Sangha frequently convene, and we are going to go to one because that's what we do. And while Lisa still appears weaker than other children her age, I swear she is much more energetic than she was a couple of weeks ago. She might not be out of the woods quite yet, but the worst has passed. Nice, so she got a little bit of extra health. That's good. Does that show up on her? Yeah, so she got successful treatment. Well, hopefully she survives. It'd be good if she does. I think when this army arrives, I was kind of deciding whether I wanted to just go and start sieging now, but I think when we have 3,000 troops, that's a little bit more secure. So, we have to decide what to do with this guy. Apparently it's based on highest stat or something like that, I think. And maybe education. I've forgotten entirely what it is, but now that I know half the information, it's kind of the right place. So, intrigue is not one we can talk to him about. So maybe that means we fail automatically, but I think perhaps practicing small talk with him is the right answer. Let's have a look. Though we had a good time, it doesn't seem like he was too enamored with the activity I suggested. Well, that's too bad. Yeah. Okay. I actually kind of like it that I've forgotten what the correct answer is. It kind of still fills it with a little bit of a challenge. Right, let's head up here. It feels like you're working something out, even though, like, you know, it's not that difficult. I think actually it might be highest stat. Yeah, it might be highest stat or intrigue. So if highest stat is... No, sorry, highest stat or education. So if they had intrigue as their highest stat, then you would go to their education or something like that. I don't know. Anyway. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We have a vassal we could potentially blackmail. He's not going to be in any factions, so we'll do nothing, I think. Yeah. Everybody here just head straight down to this province. Like, we'll just merge up on their provinces, which works for me. Right. No, I don't want this betrothal to happen. It's not going to happen. No matter how many times you ask. Weirdly enough. My wife is pregnant once again. Nice, nice. Right, merge up. Continue getting these armies together. There we go. That's going to just be a very quick siege. We can assault the next one. We can assault the next one. 28%, head to the next province. Right, we could maybe assault this one. It's not quite a 10-to-1 ratio, so I'll just leave it here and siege. Truces are expiring. Okay, that's fine. My dear brother, I was just approached by... Salaksana Varman. Rash Tra Kuta. That is a name and a half. Anyway, he tried to convince me to join him in his vile heresy. Oh well. Well, debate him. Oh, and he has given up and he's come back to our religion. That's good. Fantastic. A son was born. We have another son named Chang Chup. Okay. Who is also sickly. I don't know what it is. All of our sons are sickly. Not sons. All of our children after the first one are sickly. Yeah, try and save him. Court physician. Right. You've done a good job. I'm starting to think that you just make him look ill, so you're just justifying your own job. You create the problems and then you fix them. It's like, I heard people in IT occasionally, or like who are in IT support to keep their job. Some people like do things like unplug mics randomly, or and things, and then just, oh, my mouse isn't working. You just go plug it back in and go, look at that. I'm a brilliant person. I've justified my job by fixing your computer. It's a very odd thought that that might actually be effective. Anyway. Continue assaulting things down. We'll head in here, get the war goal. Yep, we'll assault that one down too. Next province. Oh, you're making this child like me a lot more. Would you like? Do you like me enough to let me educate you? Yes, you do. Well, we will definitely educate him then. Perfect. I'm going to switch him to faith or heritage. I think we want faith. We're going to try and switch him over. There we are. Hopefully we can switch him to our religion now. That's kind of where we're at. Siege down the next one. Yeah, fairly straightforward again. I might have been too harsh to the courtiers, but Power, but Lochan, Thumo, Lonstan, La managed to convince them to calm down, even like me more. Oh, good. Oh, wow. Then say, how can I ever reward you? Or thank you, but you only did your job. Well, you see, so many people like me here, I can't actually see what the consequences are. I guess we'll say, how could we ever reward you? I think it's probably a favor or something we'd get there. All the music kind of stopped there, like it went to a natural stop in the music just as the autosave happened. I was like, did the game crash? No, it was just an autosave. 100% war score. We'll offer our peace and enforce our demands. On to that one province. We got that one province. It is ours. Nice. What religion is this guy? He's Buddhist. Okay, interesting. Don't suppose you want to just be my vassal? No. Oh well. That's fine. You want us to join you against the High Chief of Ugra. Yeah, I think you can probably manage, but you know, good on you. Thanks for inviting. Oh wait, that's Ugra up there. Oh, they're slightly bigger than I first thought, because I thought they were just that small province. Oh, and they're defensive pagans. Oh wow, I think Zesty is actually going to lose their next war. Okay, we'll disband. We don't quite have 7,000 again, but we're getting there. Getting closer. Force vassalization seems really good, but we need 1,000 prestige to do so. We'll just wait on it, pretty much. That seems fine. Let our retinue reinforce slightly. Spend more time with our wife. All of these are good things. We could upgrade some more things. Oh, we could build that temple we were asked to build. That seems like a good idea. And we can upgrade the trade post. We'll get some... Oh, we get the one that gives us retinue size. Yeah, there we go. And we'll head back over to kind of central lands of our lands. Right. And we can control this ourselves, but we're able to control it ourselves, so we'll just keep it for just now. We can always give it out later. If we have to give it away, probably giving it away to our brother seems like the best option. Crusade for Jerusalem. His Holiness Pope Alexander III has been swayed by the Christ for help from the Christian population in the Kingdom of Jerusalem. He urges all able-bodied men of Europe to take up arms against the evil Caliph Mina in order to secure Jerusalem from the clutches of the Mohammedan infidels. Okay. So they're trying to basically make it so King Malcolm can get his land back. Although I don't think it'll go to King Malcolm, I think it'll go to whoever gets the most crusade score. Anyway, I like France just kinda has cut a swathe through the Holy Roman Empire here. Oh wait, no, that's Norway. Oh. Yeah, I was squinting slightly and I kind of looked like those were the same, but no, that's definitely more grey. Oh wow, what's happened up here in Scotland? That's a huge revolt for Kentigern, Dunbar. Okay. We'll head back over here anyway. Right. There are a few monasteries close by and we'll fulfill our duties to the Sakya Sangha. Okay. The peasants didn't like the extra taxes. That's unfortunate. Not a lot that can really be done about that. And we're now talking to this guy whose land we might be just about to try and take. What are we going to do? We discuss. You know what? I don't care what else. He does have the military strategy stuff, but I think it's perfect. He's all like a military man. We're just going to say, yeah, Yeah, so hypothetically, if we were to attack your lands, how would you defend? You know, what are you doing? Like, how would you deal with this situation? Get insight. I enjoyed my suggestion and we've become close friends. We regularly seek each other out during free time and I'm starting to notice that it affects my focus on my monastic duties. So I can focus on my duties instead. Gives me 3 learning, but we do become close friends anyway. Or I can spend more time with them. It's not as if we're doing anything unnatural. You know what? I'll focus on my duties. We'll become friends, but I will focus on my duties first. I think that makes sense. Okay. Anything else we need to be doing? I'm just seeing if there's anything else to upgrade. Not really. How long is our tempo going to take? It's going to take some time, won't it? It's going to take about a year. That's okay. Yeah. The Karakhanids are about to lose another war by the looks of it to Satrap Sehengar. Oh, interesting. So you're about to take the Karakhanids. Oh, interesting. Worrying reports have reached you regarding your marshal. He seems as if he's been using soldiers to extort money from the peasantry in Paro. Oh well, he's definitely not allowed to do that. He is going to forfeit his office. Yeah. Completely. Get him out of here. In fact, we're going to try and imprison him as well for what he did. We will decide his fate in a second. He needs to be replaced. We'll replace him with J-Pal, who will train our troops while our other marshal is away, but in prison. What are we going to do with him? We're not going to execute him for it. Exile him seems like what I would like to do, but that's not an option. We can release him, or we can execute him, or we can keep him in prison forever. There's no exile him. Torture seems a little bit much as well. Humiliate also seems a bit much. Although, humiliate seems more fair. It's kind of a... it is a punishment. Torture seems a little bit much for us. Yeah. Humiliate seems like he might get over it eventually. Or it's 10 years of humiliation. You know what? We'll give him 10 years of humiliation. We order tar to be poured over him, after which he is rolled in feathers. Your guards laugh as they wheel him around the city. Commoners and nobles alike sneer incredulously at Zayakitai Zillugo. What a surprise. What a display. The dress suits him. So, stressed, shy, humble. Yeah, I kind of thought, like, you know, might lock him in the stocks for a day, but, you know, taking him around the city in feathers is kind of like that. So is he going to come any of these? No. He's going to stay exactly where he is. He's going to be angry. He's just going to be very, very unhappy. Need a new court physician. We're going to put in Gongpa here. And, in fact, we'll put this... We've demoted him back down to commander. Here we go. We can imprison him again. And then, you know, humiliate him again. Let's continually do it. Oh, I want to do the forced vassalization. We're just not quite there. It's like, if we could do it now, that'd be really good. Because he wins his war against the Karakhanids, and then we take all of the land. That seems like that would be perfect. J-Pal is no longer our marshal. He has in fact died. What did he die of? Natural death. Oh, okay. Well, yes, it's going to be this guy. Definitely. The guy who we convince to be the correct religion. There we go. Because it's an objective choice in our lands. Like, objectively correct choice is to be a Buddhist. I've got an increased amount of questions from Yakut lately about Rama and the rituals of the Buddhist faith. Yes, that's what we're after. We're going to teach him to be Buddhist. As I said, there is a correct choice and he has now selected it. We can't put him into heritage now. Now that we switch his religion, we can't now switch his culture in the same, like, move. Well, that's fine. Need 2 new commanders. We're going to put in Rian, and we're going to put in Drongyen. Okay. Seems alright. We have a lot of money still, which I quite like. That's going to finish building in about, a couple of months' time. That'll be good. Oh, do we have a trade post thing to build? We should have been doing that, definitely. Oh, it's still being built. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I was looking at that, not the temple. How long's the temple got? Got another year. Oh, no. Well, I think... Oh, and my concubine is pregnant. I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.